Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. Here's a comment from recent TikTok video. The topic is going to be about depression, and Filipinos don't seem to be depressed. If you ever noticed that, leave a comment about that, because that would be a really good characteristic to find in somebody that you're going to marry someday. And the comment here is mine. My Filipina is not boring at all. Full of life, never depressed. Abnormally happy in comparison to American women. Now, if you've been to the Philippines, like I was when I got married in 2015, been back 4 times since, it's always amazing to me, how people can seem to be so, well-adjusted and content when it's so hot, and the pace of life is a lot slower. It can take longer to get things done. Just going to the doctor, waiting in long lines, just go to the grocery store, and the heat, and a lot of the areas don't have much money. But depression is not something that it seems like I hear a lot about or read about when it comes to Filipinas. So if there's any Filipinas here that would like to comment on this, about how do you manage to not be depressed? How do you manage to have such a good attitude? I'd like to hear from, especially the Filipinas. But here in the West, we have more comforts, we have more financial means, and yet there is a lot of unhappiness, discontentment, and depression in the West. It almost makes you wonder, if you marry someone from the Philippines and bring her to the West, if it's going to change her outlook on life and she's going to be depressed. What is it about the Philippines and growing up there that has them seemingly not getting depressed like people do here in the West? Is it because they have so much family around? What could that be? I think Jeremy is onto something here in this comment on Love Beyond the Sea.